decks on MTG top 8. Although they look like a Simic deck like that is very limited in what it can do. So I don't
I
know if they're
I,
even fun.
I kind of think that deck is honestly not great, honestly, but
Yeah, like Tameo is obviously a card that seems like
uh-huh.
batshit as a commander if you could play removal spells, but since you
But you
can't,
can't. No, it.
yeah,
I spent a lot of the games playing against it, and if you just ever get a 2-drop under them, their deck kind
yeah,
of like you can just blank all of their counter spells by that point. Or like I told you the story about turn 1 halfling, turn 2 Grist the Hunger Tide. They literally
yeah,
were dead like
just
5 turns
can't
later.
ever win. Yeah, yeah.
So which deck do you want to play against first? I guess you can pick.
No, no, just like Smash. I don't know anything about anything here. Let's
All right,
just
all right. I
play some
will.
Duel
I will.
Commander.
I will challenge you with the Boros deck first, then.
What is
And
Dinosaur Egg?
I don't know. That sounds like a fake card to me.
It looks like a fake card.
Dinosaur
um,
egg. Huh.
this is a commander card. We're gonna run into at least a handful of commander only cards, I assume.
There's a bunch of them because they're all like pretty good. One of them like I couldn't change the art because apparently it only has one art and it's like super like hard to look at. Called
Hmm.
Galadriel's Dismissal. My hand's not very good, except I always have a 1-drop, so it actually is good.
Yeah, that is kind of sick. That
I
seems
think like the
pretty
one
good.
drop commanders are obviously pretty good. Oh, you meant that Grist. I see. That makes more sense. Okay, I thought you meant
Oh
Grist
yeah.
the larva, and I'm just like I don't know about that
No.
one, but okay, this makes sense.
I think I'm supposed to mulligan more aggressively than this.
I think these decks are just basically high, like they're basically the epitome of the ideal cube deck, but expanded to 100 cards.
Yeah, that sounds right. Um, I guess I should keep 3 lands. I want to keep removal spell. I guess I'm. Um, what are your? Okay, this is a 1/1 whenever a legend. Yeah, all right, all right.
Oh yeah, it's super good. It's like a
This
it's like a
removal
one
spell is
mana.
very.
It's like Death Shadow, or it's like Champion of the Parish. I don't know. Pick your.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does seem very good.
and Skullclamp is probably like top 5 cards in this format, honestly. Like, which is not
Yeah,
surprising, I suppose.
I mean, Skullclamp is a card for sure. God, and this triggers on lands too.
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to play this land. Whoops.
Well,
Dang it. Yeah, no, I just realized it. Yes, that was a. I'm giving up value.
all right, now we're gonna learn what Dinosaur Egg does. 2 mana 0/3 evolve. When it dies, you may discover X, where X is its toughness.
What a weird card. Also, I really wish I had an Ayaganju to play this turn. There was no way to avoid this. Clearly, I played around on every street. All right, whatever. This is a very fake card. Senu's the most fake card.
Okay. Can exile to gain 2 life and scry 2. Whenever a legendary creature you control attacks and isn't blocked, if it's exiled, put it onto the battlefield.
See, that's
Attack.
the
Okay,
joke. You can get
got it.
some value, and then
Got
you
it.
can just attack your opponent with like a
Right.
Vulcan turn, I guess.
And I can't use exile removal on it. It'll just come back.
Oh yeah, but you're a Golgari deck. How much exile?
Meh.
Exactly. That is right.
I play my Grist and plus it, but then if you have an exile-based removal from my Dinosaur Egg, then I'm like in a lot of trouble. Mm,
6. That has reach.
it does.
It also evolves your
Wait, my
dinosaur egg.
Dinosaur Egg can attack? This doesn't have Defender?
No, it's an egg.
Why can my egg
I don't know.
attack?
Look, don't ask. Seriously, these questions
I
are
love
not.
it.
Okay, what is this card
I'm
do?
already having fun, and we haven't done anything at all.
I'm casting. We're casting things that you don't really see normally. All right. Yeah, this is fine.
Oh God. 2/2. Well, I guess I'll let it evolve. I don't have any responses to this. When it
Plus, you have
enters,
to you
you
have to
get the
see.
Spear of Leonidas, put it onto the battlefield. Okay, and then you have to equip the spear. That does look very strong, though.
I just
Your
shudder
deck
to
is just like
think.
all the like Assassin's Creed and like other cards that like aren't actually quite good enough to make it to Modern or Legacy, but they're just good enough for an aggro deck in a like giant singleton format.
How bad is it if I let you discover for it? It doesn't seem that bad.
Mm.
All right. Wow. What did these cards do? Probably want to keep both, honestly. All right. Attack Super Jerk. Don't mind if I do. All right. Let's see what hops out of the egg. It could be anything.
Use dinosaurs' eggs.
You
It's a
got a
bird's
Birds of
paradise.
Paradise, which you can
That's
skull clamp.
fine.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, we certainly could have done better than that. I wouldn't have hated, a removal spell or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's in your deck, but I assume there's like a Fatal Push and like an Abrupt Decay and like whatever. How much does
All
this
right,
look
well,
like?
first things first.
Are you gonna retrace your egg?
Maybe.
Oh, a Living Death, huh? Non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. Right.
Yeah, I'm probably going to retrace this egg.
Discard, put one, make egg.
Wait, fuck, I don't have a forest. I needed to fetch first.
Ah, yeah.
Sigh.
Ye old shifting woodland.
I know. Huh. Huh. I actually, like, really kind of wanted that mana here.
To play your grist.
No, I'm putting, like, a bunch of stuff into play, I think.
Oh, well, that's not ideal for me. How am I supposed to attack you if there's a bunch of stuff in play?
I don't know.
Why do you get to evolve your thing off death rate?
And put a
Big
skull
cheats.
clamp on it.
I don't really love this.
I'm still hoping that you don't just have, like, a Journey to Nowhere in your hand, because that messes me up pretty bad. Okay, that's mostly fine.
Great. This card has text on it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say any more than that though. Did you not know about that card? Tim, the answer is you can. That's why I was hovering over it. We'll just let you draw 2 cards every turn until you deck out.
Okay, that seems likely to happen.
Oh, you're discovering 3? Orcish Bowmasters. That doesn't do very much.
My skull clamp in play. Yeah, this is
Oh,
just, it's whatever.
right. The clamp. You're
Give
gonna
him the clamps.
give him the clamps the future. That cliff is so good for skull clamp specifically. Give them the clamps.
This spear doesn't give trample, does it?
I don't know.
No. It doesn't appear to.
I'm not convinced that the spear is actually playable if you ever draw it manually. Like, it seems like kind of horrible to draw, but I also don't really know how
But
I'm.
it's a one of in your
Yeah.
100 card deck. I think that's fine.
I also don't know how I'm ever going to kill you on this board state. It seems really
I'm
hard.
not confident that it's possible.
Hmm. I see. I think I have a very convoluted plan. Oh no. Are you going to sack a creature to kill my Yoshimaru?
No, I don't care about your Yoshimaru. I want to attack with my 6 safely.
Oh, so you're going to kill my Thalia? Seems like you're going to kill my Thalia.
Yeah.
Rats. This is why I gave you 30 minutes, by the way. You normally get 25 only, and I think that's actually kind of like short for how these games play out.
I played a land.
Skullclamp then, huh? Hmm. God, equipping seems so bad. You just fucking block with your death right.
Nah, I would never.
You get 2 cards out of it.
Okay, I might.
Great. Great. What is the plan? Alright, I think I figured it out. I was trying to decide if I was ever going to fetch a surveil in this game, and I think the answer is no.
Sure. Yeah, I think you need all of your men. You got 5 cards in hand and equipment in play. Let's Ooh, that's a good one.
Too bad I don't have an 8-power Yoshimaru instead of a 7-power. I'm not sure that actually matters very much. Look at all this stuff I'm doing.
It's a lot of stuff.
They're going to double lock my 4-1 Menace? Probably
I don't
not.
think so. I think I just take some damage here, probably.
I think I might be able to beat this Skullclamp with what I have going on if you never draw removal.
Right. We do need to at some point, but we should have like a lot of opportunities to. Maybe I am gonna. Nah, I'm gonna take this damage. Oh right, I forgot about that thing.
No one ever remembers it. It's just like
Yeah, it's horrific card design.
it is difficult to remember. I agree with that. All right. Am I supposed to kill your 6 or try to 2-shot you with this Ajani? That's the real question. I think I'm a coward, so I'm just gonna kill your 6, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. All right, whatever. Man, Ajani's really good with red permanents.
It is insanely good with red permanents. I don't honestly quite understand how they could tack that text onto the 0. Like,
I don't know
it's
either.
just a different card when you have a red permanent versus not, and it's like it zeros to deal 7 damage now on this board. Like what?
Yeah, it's flavorful that I dealt 6 damage to your 6, right?
Yes, very flavorful.
At least your 6 doesn't have 6 toughness. Just imagine that design. Just like...
I don't even know what I'm trying to draw right now, honestly. The Johnny, like, I guess that kind of works, but how am I not dead?
So Karate Dom was wondering why I was hovering over my second commander, and I was like, Command Beacon lets me put it into my hand from Command Zone for whatever nonsense score. So that's like another reason to have like 2 thingies. You can just like draw a commander when you want to, I guess, which is kind of goofy, but. Yeah, that rule is like somewhat new. What the? What is this the saddle one? Oh yeah. Wait, so, but you have to hit me, right? Oh, but it has trample. But it has trample.
But it's to a player. I think I need to attack a Johnny. I shouldn't have saddled. Like, I can't... If I don't attack a Johnny, I'm literally just dead.
What does blocking it with everything do?
I've just tapped my 3/3 reach for no reason, though.
If I block with all... Blocking doesn't seem very good, because if you have any rules, well, I get obliterated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, well, you can kill my thing. I still think I'm in pretty good shape.
I think you are, too.
I like how the spear has literally done nothing the entire game. I'm just like, I look at it, I'm like, it doesn't seem like I should ever equip it.
I feel pretty dead here. That a Johnny was disgusting.
Always is.
Yep. Tapping my reach guy for no reason there didn't help a lot.
Arbor Elf. Oh, bodies. But you're not going to clamp any of them because you need them all to block.
Yeah.
Alright. Does my thing kill you?
I'm just going to concede. There's no way for me to come back here.
So my last card in hand was Eowyn Fearless Knight. So I think that actually does kill you. Because I just target one of your Golgari guys, and all of my legendary creatures have protection from Golgari, right?
Wait, is this a whole match?
Yeah, that's the most insane thing about this queue. Is it's just
sideboard though.
It makes no sense. Jacob brought up this point, and he's like, "This is literally like insane, like design. Like why?"
I drew 2 swamps as my lands in this hand. I don't think that works. Okay.
It being a BO3 queue doesn't make a lot of sense given like how it's designed and how long the games actually do last, you know.
Yeah.
All right,
and also, like, I think the desire when you, like, queue up is just to, like, play against a variety of stuff, I assume. Oh, yeah. I'm dead.
Oh, no land?
I just don't have any land or black mana.
Yes, the classic, sometimes classic cube experience. Question is, how do I kill you fastest? I'm not convinced it matters what I clicked on this game. Oh, I have the wrong Thalia in my deck? What the hell? The wrong Thalia art. How did I manage that? I didn't fix that one. Dark Ascension forever, obviously. Alright, well, that was...
Yeah, that really didn't work out.
Okay. Alright, I guess we can play that matchup again. Like, I don't think those games are really very indicative. Nola for Bina Harka, absolutely not. That's the Dracula one, I guess? Or
this deck also just has main deck Veil of Summer, or I guess it's all main deck. This deck just has Veil of Summer in it because of the format, I guess.
All right, I'm fixing this Thalia because this is unacceptable. But yeah, we'll run a prediction for the next match. Will I win with Yoshi versus Grist? All right. All right, we got the Dark Ascension Thalia in the deck instead of like I don't even remember which is in Crimson Vow or Midnight Hunt. Who knows? No one
Oh,
remembers anything.
yeah, I don't either. I honestly don't really know the difference between. I obviously know one is vampires and one is werewolves, but I cannot recall like what cards were from what set.
I think Crimson Vow had more good cards than Midnight Hunt because the Vampires cards were just generally better.
Yeah. Jeez, these hands are atrocious.
I have a suspicion that if you actually looked at your deck, there might not be enough lands or color sources in it.
Well, I have I just have 0 creatures in my hand.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna mulligan my hand because my hand's terrible. So, all right. Well, this hand is a real magic hand. This hand looks like a vintage cube hand minus the fast mana, which is probably not a
Oh,
good sign for you.
no, that's pretty bad. This is again like I don't know. This deck may not have keepable hands in it, I guess is the thing that I'm discovering.
Yeah, I have a suspicion that
Like
Grist,
why do I just have a Nile Spellbomb right now?
because it's theoretically good versus the other Golgari style decks, but
It just doesn't seem good enough to have in my deck.
well, yeah, it doesn't. That doesn't really answer the question. I agree with you, but do I actually want to play Yoshi this game? I don't think so. I think I'm going to play Giver of Runes instead.
Ooh.
I had options. You have the Jurassic Park command tower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really want you dark compounding, so you can't.
Okay.
Yeah, my hand had lands, Giver of Runes, Source to Plowshares. I'm like, yeah, this looks like a vintage cube deck. With like a bunch of first picks, obviously, because, you know. By the way, if anyone wants to gamble on the outcome of this match, you're allowed to. Gambling is legal because we're not in a tournament. I guess that's it. Grist. Huh. Alright. Oh, I didn't end up putting Elegant Parlor into my deck? Okay, that's fine. Wait, I could have sworn I replaced the Sacred Foundry. Oh my god, what a disaster. Whatever. It doesn't actually matter that much, but... Alright, this was the other card I was referring to when I had a Vintage Cube hand.
Oh. That doesn't seem like it should be legal.
But all of them are legal. All of them.
Why?
Look, I don't know. I don't have answers for you. I just know all of them are
I
legal.
may be less excited about this format. That's really fucked up, honestly. I can't win. Like, it does not matter what cards I draw. I can't win this game after you cast a 3-mana creature.
Oh, I guess I was allowed to attack you, but whatever. Well, I guess you could
I think
respond
you're
to
just
untap.
better off this way.
Yeah.
I like what?
Yeah, it's a pretty high power level format, I think.
Well, like I'm okay with a high. I don't know, and I mean, I guess this is just like what happens in a singleton format, but like the
Mhm.
gaps between like the medium cards and like my hand is Tarmogoyf lands and Demonic Tutor, which like obviously Demonic Tutor is powerful, but it doesn't do anything here.
Well, Jacob actually had the point that he didn't think Demonic Tutor was that good in this format because you can't actually like combo anyone with it. It's sort of
Sure,
like fair Demonic Tutor, which is a much worse card.
it's just a pretty medium card,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Um, Okay, I guess we're done with this game. I don't know. I guess I'll put my stuff into play. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'll demonic tutor and see what cards are in my deck.
There might be a snuff out. Snuff out would actually be pretty good, I think.
There is a snuff out, but that doesn't get me. Like, I do think that it probably is snuff out.
Armath said, "Thank goodness P3K Time Warp is banned." No, I think. I mean, I think Chris just hasn't played any games with the format. He just wanted to see what it's like. I think he's just discovering that there's like big gaps in power level. There goes my giver of runes, eh? Oh
Cleared
no.
the board.
How could that ever happen?
Okay, Tarmogoyf. Get in there. You gotta take the initiative back, bro.
Hmm. I hope I don't let you do that.
Doesn't seem the most likely.
Do you think I should forge onto nothing? Oh, I guess I would be forced to forge onto your thing. That seems less good.
Is that how that works? Yeah, geez. Yeah, don't forge.
Well, don't. I wasn't planning on it for a lot of reasons. It doesn't seem very good to do that. Uh, hmm. All right, nothing to see over here. I'm gonna say go. Nothing to see over here.
Oh Christ.
Now you're like, settle the wreckage, wandering emperor.
Well, I can't not attack.
Seems likely, yeah. Spoiler: the thing I actually have is so much worse than all of the cards I listed.
So much worse for me, or
No, it's
worse than
so much worse for me.
Okay.
Hello to a corgi.
Surprise.
Surprise, doggo.
There's a reason that I attacked before doing this, though. Boop.
Okay.
No. No.
Well, no, I can't target
Oh
that
wait,
one.
no, that's only the one that was okay.
No,
Yeah.
but you can't spell bomb my Samwise without countering your own
That's
reanimate.
fair. Okay. For some reason, I thought that like because you had a permanent. Anyways, I'm fine with all of this.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Oh yeah, do that. Get a. Doesn't matter.
So someone has asked why is Imperial Seal banned but not Demonic Tutor. I don't know. I cannot answer any of these questions. Don't ask me these questions. No, do you have something else?
Conniving X.
Oh, right. That card is kind of sick, actually. So your 1/1 can block my 2/1, right?
They do.
Yes, greater
Yeah.
powder. Greater power. Alright. Oh, and you can untap your Tarmogoyf that can't block my Ring Bearer creature anyways, so. Alright. What does this card do? I see. I'm in a tough spot, actually. Guess I could. That doesn't even seem good. Hmm. All right. I've decided to say we'll just spin the wheel and see what happens.
Peace. What is this land?
I know that I had to read it too. So, it just has a lot of words on it to be like an over-glorified raised deck and Tormod's Crypt.
Well, yeah, and I think you also are just obviously incentivized to play like any legendary land that you
Oh
can
yeah.
reasonably fit in your deck.
Yes, because of Yoshi, yeah. Alright, I'm conceding. I whiffed.
Okay.
I actually think I probably don't have a very good Winota deck, but
I think it's really hard to have that composite, like the right composition of non-humans and humans in a singleton.
I think it's
100
like
card
roughly 50-50, but the problem is when you increase your deck size, the there's just more outlier hands like on the tail.
Right. And you're also not hitting like Agent of Treachery or whatever, so the ceiling isn't there.
I can hit Eowyn Fearless Knight, which is really good versus you.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I kind of forgot how like dumb that card is. It's like extremely dumb. Okay, well, my hand has an actual curve, so I think you might be dead again.
Fuck.
I want to draw land, so I'll take some damage to keep open the possibility of drawing lands. But yeah, the one drop commanders seem so much. They kind of just seem so much better to me. You're so happy Wasteland's banned, right? Both Wasteland and Strip Mine are banned.
Yes.
I could not Wasteland that land fast enough, I will tell you that much. Would you play Grist on turn 2? Ender seems likely, yes, so I can avoid that. Alright.
That's legal?
It is kind of baffling that this is legal because it's like literally a hate card that basically every white card or like most white decks should play, I think.
Right.
There's a reason that card is really expensive, and I'll tell you what, it's not modern. I will tell you it's not modern, the reason that card is expensive.
Isn't it banned in regular Commander?
I don't think so. But I also don't know. It's banned in Brawl, not Commander.
Oh, wild.
I don't understand any of the ban lists. Like you it just makes no darn sense. No, now you can play your Grist.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I did all of this with the intentionality that you couldn't do this to me.
And yet.
This is kind of problematic. Maybe I'll draw a land. Less good. I may be dying this game again.
The swings are super real, though. Like,
I mean,
White Commander was terrifying, and I had to have, like, an equally broken card in Reanimate to, like, have that game, like, make sense from my side.
Why am I playing this? Well, there's no constructed format that's relevant right now for a lot of reasons. And the only other thing I would consider doing is cubing, so that's why we're playing this instead with my friend. Hashtag blame Watsy. What's the EV on fun? Infinity. It's what we call a That's the term I'm looking for. Nah, playing Magic with your friends is appealing. Ooh, okay. I guess I have to cast my thing now. The only card in my hand that does anything. Yeah. Alright. Get out Birds of Paradise. Alright, the rest of my hand doesn't do anything, so have at it. You'll probably take my 3-drop, honestly, but...
Ooh, yeah, I probably will. Because all these other cards are the same.
They're all things that cost 4 that if I cast all of them in a row, you probably would die, but I don't think I have enough time for that.
I hope not.
I'll put it back in the command zone for me to tap 3 mana to recast it. Okay, I drew another 3-drop, so I can't possibly win, so I'm going to concede. Yeah, the swings are real, but I don't know. I think, like, reality is your Grist deck's probably fine, and, you know, you just have to, like, figure out how to manage things. Alright. I will